part of the learning experience through this medium is living the seasons as well, and sharing all the knowledge that we see, feel and hear and taste every year. So part of our role is to share it with the broader community and the kids and the families that come here. So the Western way of looking at seasons is the 4 seasons: autumn, spring, winter and summer. In the Bundjalung country and a lot of the countries around our great continent Australia, there are more than those 4 seasons. So here we have identified 6 seasons. So at the moment we're in Waddingbill. Waddingbill is cold season, and that consists of obviously cold weather, the westerly winds, the dry, and all sorts of wonderful things happen in our country. Different flowers bloom at this time of year, which is the Banksia. The Banksia tree is the telltale sign of that change. And after that comes the whales, and the whales signify the massive balls of bait fish that come with it, and with that come sharks and dolphins, and also the breeding season for the mullet. Then we come to pre-spring, which is just before the spring, which is a little change, and then the actual spring itself. And then we come to the thunderstorm season, then the wet season, and back into autumn. And all these seasons get associated with flowers, animals, and winds. Yeah, for the broader community to understand these seasons, I always say, get out and live it. There's a lot of information out there on the web. There is a seasonal calendar we do have, which was supported by Bundjalung, which is the Australia Land Council IPA, Indigenous Protected Area. And that's a lot of information there with snippets of what happens in seasons, and it's about understanding what's around you. Taking notice and telling your children or your grandchildren that, look, there's this flower now and this signifies this. It's just passing on that knowledge as well through to the younger generation, so it always gets understood. And yeah, so on the theme of NAIDOC, which is our elders, a lot of this knowledge was passed down by our elders. My grandfather and grandmother and old people that I grew up with handed this information down to people. Yeah, I'm pretty blessed that these old people had the time and they dedicated a lot of their efforts to maintaining and making sure that people in our generation understood how important cultural sharing and knowledge handing down is. And obviously I'm sharing this with everyone because it's my responsibility now to share it with everyone else that's interested. Ngagala Chris Cook, Bundjalung Bari, Dangari Bari, Buragagara, Mamangara, Gamigara, and Babaragara. So I said there was, my name's Chris Cook. I'm ancestor from the ocean, grandmother, father above, and all our country. I'm just a Bundjalung born of.